Alright everybody, you are going to create a website online for a school club or some kind of club that you're interested in. This is an example of one. Pull that out the way. So you're going to pull up the information sheet, go to Weebly.com. This is what you'll see at Weebly.com, and what you're going to do is sign up, put in your name, email, password. You need to have an account. And then when you're in there, you'll see something along these lines. I'll put this out the way. Now, you can read information about Weebly here. And this is what will come up. It's the Beginner's Guide to Weebly. There are 8 articles in this section. And take the time to read how to do each of these. So first steps. And we've got on the left hand side it shows you how to do text, video, different pages, blocks, forms, headers, widgets, and so on and so forth. There's also live training. So you'll click on, for instance, first steps, and you'll enter a title. You will not have a domain. We're not going to do this. And then it will talk you through. Where's mine? There. This is something that I've put together, just very basic. But before I do this, I'm going to go back to the instructions. You can watch a beginner's guide and an advanced guide here. Search Weebly on youtube.com. If you just control click on this link, that will take you to the information, to the movies that tell you how to do it. This is a great example. It's this one, Team Trial, and this is a school site that a student has put together. And it looks absolutely terrific. Look at that, drop-down menus, the rules, the challenges, got voting, information about the game, what's happening. There's your calendar, notable players, feedback. We've got a suggestion box, a forum, poll. This is absolutely terrific, and it's so easy to do. Team Trial blog. That's a blog coming in, FAQs, frequently asked questions, and fun stuff. Slideshow, photo gallery, where can you play this? I'll put this out the way for right now. And so before I go about showing you how to do it, I'm going to talk you through what's required. Here's another example. It's reasonable. It would be a low B. You produce a functional website for a club of your choice. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a school one, it can be out in the community, something you can work on. If you're really ambitious, you might want to think about creating a site for the band's concert tour, or for a business, juice bar, restaurant, babysitting services, I'm not sure. But this site will be live online, so you must make sure that you don't post photos of yourself or friends or include personal information about yourself. I want to make that very, very clear. No personal information about you or your friends, alright? And your website is going to be a home page, a minimum of 5 linking pages. Okay, so before you decide on your club, remember that it has to be suitable to meet the grading requirements. These are the elements that you need to incorporate into your website. You're going to choose a design, a header, so you'll keep coming back to this. You're going to change text, font, you'll put pictures in, there'll be links, there'll be 2 column elements, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is single column element. Okay, there's only 1 column with all the text thrown into it. And this would be an example of more than 1 column element. So here's 1 column in here, and here's another one over at the right hand side. And then you could have more than that, multiple columns. And here's an example of multiple columns. 1, 2, 3 columns coming in. So not a lot of difficult stuff. You're looking for a sub-page. A sub-page is, you've got your tabs up at the top, and these are sub-pages. Game info has 2 sub-pages, feedback has 3 sub-pages, blog doesn't have any, FAQ doesn't have any. we'll put in a calendar, and for the calendar you have to have a Google account, so you need to go get one, and then we'll have our calendar showing. And here is an example of, we had a calendar. Where's the calendar? This must be it. So hold tight. There, this is better. Here's our game schedule. And you'll put the game in. We've got the week, the month. This just comes in right from Google. It's really easy to do. We want a slideshow, a contact form, photo gallery, poll, Google Map, YouTube video. I don't have it on this as I'm recording, but I'll have the word calendar, and you link to find out how to do that, but then at the right of it there will be a link to an example of a calendar on that site, so that should help. And if you want to know how to do any of these, for instance, you want to know how to insert a picture, or you want to put a photo gallery, you control click on the link and up it comes in, here we are, in the site, and it tells you exactly how to do things. Now later on I'm going to put a video showing you how to do this, but in the meantime you'll have this, and you'll be able to do this from home as well. You won't have access to the videos from home, but this tells you exactly how to do it, and a lot of it is just point and click, but that comes later. So the content required, I'll put in required content, detailed information about the history of the club, contact, pictures, videos, sound, extra bonus material, looking for variety of color, graphics, backgrounds, creativity, and then when you're finished, this is what you do. You email me a message, Alison_McLean@yahoo.com, and you let me know that you're finished and ready for me to grade. And what you'll do in the message, you'll include a link to your Weebly website. And to do that, you go to your home page of your site, you highlight it, right click, copy, and then you go to your email account. You're going to compose a message to me, Alison_McLean@yahoo.com, and then you're going to put in your name, Weebly period 6 for instance, and then there is your index, the link to your index site. And so this is just a brief overview of what's required, not how to do it. How to do it, you click and open up this information, and hopefully I'll put some videos together how to do it, but this will get you started.